Welcome.
Ang Uber nyo ha, from New Jersey pa.
I know, grabe.
So welcome to the four of you. Yeah. Welcome the four. Your new first time ko mag-drive tayo namin. Ito si Ayan na, maganda. Commercial.
Wife nga to.
Piche, yan ah.
Eto na.
Ah.
Here is my big
Andito
brother.
tayo. Anong lugar to, Piche?
We are in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yan.
We are going to go to the trolley place.
Hmm.
To ride the trolley
Ah, Boston yan ah.
and tour Boston.
Dito ako sa kabila.
And that's the waterfront.
Saan?
Ito, yung
Oh, yun. Yung nasa likod namin. Diba? Para tayo dalang sa may cameraman eh, no?
Mabuti yan, di na.
Yeah.
Oh, ang ganda dito.
Yan, no. Downtown Boston.
Yeah. Dami doon. Pagka ganyan.
Di ba? Hindi ka nakakawit. Hindi ka nakaganon.
Oo.
Ganyan lang, bababa, di ba? Hindi ka makakawit. Tsaka ito, nai-edit natin.
Oh,
Kasi
okay.
pag nagla-live ka, hindi mo na ma-edit.
Naka-live yan, di ba?
Hindi. Ano yung sa video?
Ay,
Ang bango, ano ba yun?
ang bango.
Yung bulaklak. Alin?
Ang bango.
Ang bango ng bulaklak. Yan.
Dito na kami ni Monchi.
Yan, no?
Sa Boston, Massachusetts.
Ikot-ikot ni Che. Yan, o. Yun.
Hello. Nice.
Diba?
So,
Saan na sila? Kapila na.
marami naman pala.
Dumating siya, maglakad ka doon. Pupunta kita ng video. Hindi, may lakad siya. Dito.
Sasakay kami, mag-tour kami, trolley tour.
Sige.
Hindi na kayo maiwan tayo.
We're coming. Sorry, thank you so much.
Ito na ang North End. Boston Historic North End. Outside of the way. Ngayon, maybe nasa sa tayo, no?
Yan. Yan na.
Day 1!
Dito kami downtown Boston.
Sasakay na tayo. Ayan, sasakay na.
Where's the machine?
Sabihin
Are
natin.
they all scanned? I'm making my way down now. Okay, if you've been scanned? How many's in your group? 4? Okay. 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 And I got you out, right? I already got your tickets? Yes.
I'm with them.
Okay. I don't want to be in the video.
It's okay, sir.
Diche, tabi na kayo ni Mon. Dito bababa. Ay, hindi, dito pala kayo. Diche, tabi na kayo ni Mon. Halika na sa tayo, tabi tayo.
Kuya, kuya, dito ka
Mataas
makinig.
ako.
Oh, good. Most of you don't think it's nap time. Fantastic. So, welcome to a nice, hot, and humid Boston, everybody. My name is Rocky, and I'm going to be your tour guide for this portion of your day. We're going to be taking off here in just a few minutes. Before we do so, some information for you. If you do not already have a map, it is the orange brochure that you see on the side of the wall there. That is the trolley map. Open it all the way up. We are at stop number 1. We're going to be driving along the green line that you see there. So you'll notice we've got 9 stops. If you ride this all the way around once, back here to stop number 1, it's going to take us about an hour and a half to 2 hours depending on traffic. But this is a hop-on, hop-off trolley tour. It is much more fun to hop off and go see the sights rather than listening to me drone on for 2 hours. So at any one of our stops, you can hop off, go do some exploring. Trolleys are going to come around every 15 to 20 minutes to pick you back up. Now the last trolley of the day is leaving here at stop number 1 at 5 p.m. to make the entire loop around the city. So that means if you are somewhere else and it is 5 o'clock, you know that there's at least one more trolley coming to get you. Now on the map, you're also going to see an orange line. That is what we call the Back Bay Tour. This is included with your ticket. You can switch over to the Back Bay Tour at stop number 6 or stop number 7. Those are the only 2 stops that you can switch between orange and green. The most efficient way to do this is to get off at stop number 6, switch over to the orange line, ride that around to stops 10, 11, 12, 13, and then when you get back to stop number 7, switch back over to the green line. Now you don't have to do it that way, but you're going to repeat less things if you do it that way. So again, stop 6 and stop 7 are the only stops that you can switch between orange and green. The other thing that I really want to point out is the red dotted line. That is the Freedom Trail. It is technically 2.5 miles long, and it takes you to 16 different historical sites around the city. So the best part about the hop-on, hop-off trolley tour is that you don't have to walk the 2.5 miles. You can just hop off at certain locations in order to experience it. So you'll notice stop 8, 5, 1, 2, and 3 are all stops along the Freedom Trail. So please do take advantage of that. Let's see. Before we take off here really quickly, safety announcements. Please remain seated the entire time that I am driving. I cannot predict what Boston traffic... Nope. I don't have any more seats.
Okay. Stay. Wait for the next one. No more.
So I cannot predict what Boston traffic is going to do around me, and if I have to come to a sudden stop, I really don't need you falling out the windows. That's too much paperwork. So please remain seated until we get to our next designated stop, and I have opened up my doors. The windows are open, so please do not stick anything you wish to take home with you outside of the trolley. I cannot go backwards to pick up any of your dropped hats, sunglasses, cell phones, spouses, lost arms, anything like that. And this is going to be a fully narrated tour, so please keep your side conversations nice and quiet so that those around you who may want to hear what I have to say can actually get to hear it. This means please don't answer your cell phone calls while you're on the trolley. Please wait until you've gotten off the trolley to answer the cell phone. One last thing, guys. It is super hot today, so please stay hydrated. If we get to a stop and you need a bottle of water, I am more than happy to help you find a CVS or a 7-Eleven to go purchase a bottle of water. We have some of the best hospitals in the country, but they should not be on your bucket list to visit today. It is not fun to go on your vacation and go get yourself rehydrated at the ER. Trust me, I have done that one. Don't recommend it. So please stay hydrated. It is going to be nice and warm all week. As of right now, it is, let's see, it is a whole, it feels like 95 degrees outside. Stay hydrated. All right, it is time for us to get going here. So we're going to take off, and what better way to start a trolley ride than with a trolley song? Clang, clang, clang with the trolley. Ding, ding, ding with the bell. Sing, sing, sing with my heart screams. As I call it myself. neighborhood here in the city. It was first settled by the Puritans in 1630. A little bit of historical context for you. The Puritans were a religious group over in England. And they basically thought that the Church of England was not taking Protestantism far enough. There were still too many. They found that the water there was too brackish and salty. So they moved over here to the Shawmut Peninsula. Shawmut, a local Native American, means the land of the living waters for the 3 natural freshwater springs that are here in the neighborhood, with over 100 restaurants, shops, bakeries, cafes here in the North End. Now, we can't go around this neighborhood without talking about its most famous resident, Mr. Paul Revere. His house is still standing, in case Paul wasn't able to make it, that the British were leaving too, if by sea, off the Boston Common over the Charles River, making their way towards the Lexington and Concord. Now, in a moment, we're going to head around the corner to stop number 2. From the stop, if you cross the street over to the left-hand side, you're going to see a brick line in the sidewalk. That is the Freedom Trail. So, you can follow the Freedom Trail up into the north end and go visit Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, and Copp's Hill Burial Ground. The moon was slowly rising that night. He was able to stay under the bow of the ship and make his way towards Charlestown. Once on the other side of the river, he got on his friend's horse and set off the 16 miles towards Lexington. And along the way, he was yelling, "The regulars are coming! The regulars are coming!"
Hindi na tayo baba. Hindi natin matatapos.
Hindi tayo bababa ah. Hindi diretso tayo basta. Hindi tayo galing.
Go with the flow na lang. Oo.
Looks at the Constitution. But over here to our left is the USS Constitution. She is the oldest commissioned warship afloat today, built in 1797. She is undefeated in battle. Her most famous battle took place off the coast of Nova Scotia versus the British ship, and then they're actually worth putting some time, money, and resources into fighting the revolution. So the first thing that Congress did was they sent George Washington up here to lead the Continental Army. Early 1900s, Prohibition had been passed as an amendment to the Constitution, but it had 1 year before it actually took effect. So, to take advantage of that year, museums show them your Old Town trolley ticket, you
Meron
get
dyan sa
50%
downtown.
off the next available tour.
TD
So
Garden.
this is going to be stop number 4 for the TD Garden.
Traffic. Dito na higa oh. Dito nag-cellphone, parang wala lang. Lalakad mga tao. Ano ba yan? Magbot-bot eh.
Kailangan na